7 1 2 3 mic check. Levels is good. Testing the levels. Testing the levels. Levels is good. Levels is good. Doubles is good. Doubles is good. What's good? It's your boy E coming at you with some finance solutions. Here, right before market open. Let's go, baby. Market melted up yesterday. Decent. We're over. Let me see. Where's the SPY at? Okay, that's looking good. Right under 400. Right at 400, baby. SBX over 4,000. Closed like 4,002 yesterday, it looks like. Yeah, whatever. Right, we need to. We're going to check out this price action a little bit here. Close the preview. We got some data coming out today, bro. Like bunch of data bombs coming out, bro. So I mean, I wouldn't, me myself, I wouldn't be too quick to just be jumping in anything, especially, I mean, unless you have positions that you swung from yesterday. And I did make some changes here. I need to set my heat map back up, dog. I'll set up a new layout, bro. Looks like we're trying to go up. Might have another melt up, but you got to be careful though, dog, because we got data coming out. We got the minutes coming out. SPY's back above 4,000. Need to pull up the SBX chart because I did a new freaking layout, bro. So my shit's a little different. Jobless claims, yeah, they were bad, but I think that's pretty bullish for the stock market actually. So I'll watch this price action for now, bro. Like, because they get any minute they can come in with the data, bro. Let's go. Let's take a look at these other charts real quick. Yeah, bro. It was looking super bullish yesterday, bro. Like towards power hour. Like I was just watching the markets. I should have jumped on, bro. Looking bullish for now. I'm gonna close the preview. Look at Apple trying to push up and already got up to previous close and rejected. Look, Google's above previous close. Look, I had those Google contracts, bro. All I had to do was hold them. I would have been decent, bro. You know what I mean? Doing too much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slow my roll, dog. This tape right here is for Apple. I want to set up my heat map, bro. Like, how do I get my watch list back on here, bro? Let's see something. The PRBV. Like, I don't think I can trade that on this platform. Yeah, Apple's going green, bro. Look at that thing. Man, what a nice little bounce play off the open. Again, though, bro, at any minute they can come in with this data and just flip everything, bro. Dude, I killed on Sava at one point, bro. Yeah, Apple went red to green. Spies red to green. The Qs, Google. I don't know why I got Google open on two charts. I'm gonna put the SPX over here. Everything's ripping out the gate, bro. Calls. Yeah, Meta. Got this heat map. Look at Apple. It's holding above previous close. Google's looking like it's getting weak. The SPY and the Qs are looking like they're topping out. Meta's topping out. Nvidia's topping out. AMD looking super strong. Look at that AMD. Candle open above previous candle. Look at the S&P 500 looking bullish. I mean, everything's looking strong out the gate, bro. I mean, for quick scalps, we've been some decent, you know what I mean, off the open. Yeah, AMD's rapping, bro. AMD is like looking strong. I think it's hitting highs, dude. Check this thing out, bro. I'll bring it over here, bro. Look at that. Look at that thing, bro. Decent volume coming in the market right now, bro. Look, the S&P 500 is at 4,009, bro. I don't think it's been up here that high in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and put Tesla over here, bro. keep my eyes on Tesla. I'm turning this on, man, because I don't want to catch a copyright. Bro, everything's looking super bullish. I mean, we could have another melt up, bro. I'll tell you the truth. Like going into Thanksgiving and everything, every single chart that I have my eyes on right now is looking bullish. I mean, Meta starting to top out and actually reversing, going to the downside. I mean, that's the first sign of weakness that I'm seeing on what I'm watching. And here, let's just go ahead and take a look at it real quick. Look. See, Meta over here on the 5 minute. We ran up, topped out, wicked a little bit. Semis are pushing higher, bro. Especially Nvidia. Nvidia's pushing higher. You can see it out my peripheral. Just violent little jerks to the upside. Over here, look. Look, Tesla. What, 175? I mean, it's today the day that Tesla finally turns around. Remember, Tesla's been faded for like weeks, bro. I feel like that thing's due for a relief rally, bro. I mean, it's up at 175, 175.05. All right, we're starting to see a little, I wouldn't say weakness because the market's looking so strong, but moderation maybe. I don't know. Meta is actually looking weak though. That thing's cracking back to the downside. We topped out, whipped up top, broke down VWAP to 9 in the short term. It was trying to bounce off of the short term in the 9 right now. First sign of weakness we're seeing in the market. But I mean, I don't know if you would categorize that as weakness, bro. Like because we came out so strong. I feel like, that's more like a healthy pullback. Like, why is my thing so far up? I can't see it. I think that's just how bullish the market is. Like the S&P 500 index, it's like all the way up at the top. Meta's looking weak. Tesla's topping out at this 175 handle and trying to reject. I mean, I'll show you real quick. See? I mean, the mouse is actually here, right here. But I mean, let's go ahead and put a little level there. You feel me? Where we topped out at. We know if Tesla gets past that, we may have something. But that thing's been fading for weeks, bro. And I expect it to have a relief rally pretty soon here. And then this is what I'm talking about, the S&P 500. It's like way up here. I had to drag the thing down just so I can see the chart fully. Check out Meta. We topped out up here and rejected. So look. I'll say, what level was that? 112.25. I mean, I'd be looking for better to get above that and hold if I was... if I was long bias on it. Yeah, we got data coming out real soon. I think it's the Michigan numbers. Seems like with this, we just seen a sharp turnaround in the market, so it's feeling like some data may have already come out. Look, Tesla up $4. I haven't seen that in a while. And I'm watching everything on the 5 minute except for the S&P 500 index. I'm watching that on the 10 minute. And remember, I just want to remind you guys that anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any type of underlying stock, derivative, and or cryptocurrency. I mean, it's obvious, but I feel like something I should be saying to protect the platform. You know, we're seeing some weakness here. Look at Apple. And they tried to sell off. Look at this long wick. They bought it back up, creating another higher low, or trying to, up here at the top of the range here. Yeah. Soccer fans out there, there was a big upset. I mean, I've never really been into soccer like that. I mean, for the most part, looking pretty bullish. Yeah. Apple is trying to actually squeeze up and make new highs. Tesla's still having trouble at that. Oh, Tesla's breaking out. It broke past that chop. Tesla broke past that chop, baby. And that's breaking out. I mean, I wouldn't say breaking out, but it did break past that chop for a second there. But the nice little violent rip to the upside. I mean, that's something different. That's something different. Tesla does its own thing, bro. So just because the market is selling off right now doesn't necessarily mean Tesla will, bro. So I've seen Tesla move contrary to the market a lot. I mean, yeah, it seems like some type of data came out, bro. Mhm. Yeah. So we got the consumer sentiment coming out. I think something just came out too. We had the jobs report come out. Unemployment claims are up. And now we're seeing some tanking to the downside. Um, I mean, across the board, bro. Tesla is trying to hold strong here, though. It's 174.80s right now. Fighting to base and head higher. And it looks like Tesla is heading higher. And that's what I'm saying. Like, Tesla likes to do its own thing, bro. My dog over there making trades. Let's see how much these calls are. Just curious. You feel me? Oh shit. Alright, let's do it like this. Basically hedge, my guy. See, look at Tesla. Like if the dollar is looking weaker, I mean that's pretty much bullish for stocks, as I understand it. Look at Tesla. So we broke above this chop right here, bro. That thing's pushing up, dude. I mean, the calls are way cheaper than the puts. So it seems like the majority of people are. I mean, I don't really know how to interpret that. You feel me? 176. So we'll be looking at what, the 177.50s. The calls are a lot cheaper. I mean, I'll go ahead and try one. And them things keep moving quick, bro. Like 176. So we'll be looking at what, the 177.50s, I guess. And they keep changing. So I'm gonna wait and wait till it comes back. Until it comes back. I don't know if I got my fill or not. Yeah, they jumped up to 230s. Yeah, I didn't get filled. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel it. So yeah, that thing's pushing up, bro. The market's looking pretty strong, bro. 177.50s. Look, they're like, I missed my fill, bro. Look, and I keep missing it. They just keep going up, dog. It is, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and all right, they went down. All right. Can I get a fill, bro? I guess that's it. Got filled. And I mean, the market's just looking bullish right now. And like I said, I haven't seen Tesla look this strong in a minute, bro. I mean, look, the S&P 500 index is way above 4,000. It's damn near 4,020, bro. It's 4,000. It's 49, 40, 20, 22, bro. I mean, looking very bullish, bro. Everything's looking pretty bullish. You feel me? Let me see something real quick. My bad. My bad. Now look, the S&P 500 index. I mean, bro, bullish pattern, bro. Look, check it out. I mean, don't take my word for it. That's why I got the transitions. Look at that thing, dude. Look at that pattern right there. I mean, just ripping out the gate, going red to green, higher, low, stepping up. You feel me? And then we'll go ahead and check the other monitor. Look, AMD and NVIDIA. For some reason, I've just been fixated on the semis. I don't know why. I just like watching them. I guess I'm waiting for that RX 7000 to come out. I'm interested to see how AMD does when it drops that new that next gen. And right now, I mean, everything's just chilling, bro. It's trying to inch up. You feel me? This data's coming out. I expect the consumer sentiment to actually be bad, bro. But you never know, dog. We've been seeing a lot of bullishness. Like I said, we could see a Santa Claus rally. Maybe that's what we're seeing now. I mean, up a modest 5% right now. shit. Look, oh, now we got Meta looking bullish again. The S&P 500 index still with the higher lows, looking strong. It's up at 40.2207. I mean, it's at the high, bro. Like, is that making new highs? Uh, let me go out 6 months. I mean, no, we've been up as high as 4,300. Uh, damn. I mean, we've been up, yeah, as high as 4,800. So obviously not a high, duh, but a recent high, yes. And everything's coming out looking bullish, super bullish right now. Nvidia pushing up to the highs. I mean, AMD made a push up to the high, rejected. Nvidia's up there trying to test it. Meta's looking bullish once again, getting up there to the top of its range. I mean, still the same, just, up a little 4%, bro. Like, that ain't nothing, dog. Like, I feel like I haven't seen price action like this on Tesla in a while, bro. So let's see, because if we continue to melt up, you know what I mean? Like, now here we go. Meta rejecting again, and Nvidia at the top of the range rejecting. We're seeing a little bit of red come in on the S&P 500 index, but I mean we've been like going straight up. So you would expect to see some type of moderation. Meta is like turning around, like doing the same thing they did before. Um, let's check it out. Here comes the data. Say, look at Meta. Just playing around up here, but for the most part, everything's still looking kind of bullish. AMV and Nvidia looking pretty bullish up at the top of the range there. I think this is it the Fed minutes. And obviously, there's over leverage in the economy, bro. Like, and we're seeing a little pulling back in the overall market. But look at the heat map, dude. Everything is in the green, bro. So basically, everything's front side. Like I know you really can't see it. Here, let me try to move myself for a second. All right, see the heat map down here? Everything's in the green. These are bears. I mean, yeah, there you go. Up a couple percent, basically break even. Like, look at this pattern that Tesla's putting in, bro. We rocketed up, consolidation, rocketed it up. putting in higher lows the whole time. Now more consolidation and trying to put in a higher low. Yeah, we are seeing some pulling back on the overall market here. Like I'm seeing S&P 500, Meta, Nvidia, AMD, everything pulling back. The Qs, the SPY, Apple. But notice, look, Tesla, like everything's pulling back. Tesla's doing its own thing. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Now Nvidia is making new highs. So Nvidia and Tesla right now at the high, or they just were. All right. And you can expect AMD to follow. It looks like AMD's lagging behind Nvidia today. Take that for whatever it's worth. But I'm hearing that bonds are down. So just to go ahead and take a look at the other charts real quick. Nvidia and AMD. Look, Nvidia up there trying to at the highs, trying to make a new high. You can expect AMD to go ahead and follow that. And then over here we have Meta. You feel me? Chopping around, but basically looking bullish. It's definitely front side, and right now it's fighting for the VWAP in the 9. The S&P 500 index is looking pretty bullish. Sentiment came in high. Inflation was a little low. Now, look, now look. So we're having a knee-jerk reaction to some data. It's hard to interpret it. Yeah. But again, like whenever you see like these knee jerk reactions, especially when data comes out, it's like the algos, you feel me? The algos are like reacting. That's when you see that. Yeah, because I'm kind of listening to some news. Real estate, a big focus. 1 year expectation is 4.9. The 5 and 10 years stayed the same. Tesla pushing like you see what I'm saying? Like that's like something different than I seen. You feel me? Because Tesla's been fading, bro. So is this where Tesla comes back? I mean, let me just go ahead and check something real quick. I mean, obviously up 22% now on the Trizzies. That's good for me. But I want to see Tesla push rip all the way back up to 200, bro. Like Nvidia is like trying to put in a higher low up here at the top of the range, just made more new highs. AMD, like I said, is lagging behind it. So there's trade potential there. I mean, just keep your eye on Nvidia. Trade AMD again. Anything I say is not a suggestion to buy, hold, or sell any type of underlying derivative and or cryptocurrency. And look at Tesla pushing up, dude. I mean, let me see. Okay. Up 30% now on the Trizzies. I mean, that's decent. Like, I feel like I go and take profits, but, like, dude, Tesla's been fading, for like, I would say at least 2 weeks. And remember, about a week ago, a week and a half ago, I was looking to I was thinking Tesla was going to come back down to like it was under 200. I was thinking it was going to bounce back to 200, get to like that 204, and then go and then play around in that range, which was like 204 to like 230s on Tesla. But, it got up to above 200 for a second, and then just it's been fading ever since. That was like 2 weeks ago. And today it's looking bullish. So, I mean, like, I mean, everything's looking decent right now, bro. Like, I mean, just look at the heat map. Look at the heat map. Look, look at this heat map, bro. Tesla up $8. Nvidia up $3.50. Apple almost $1. AMD 250. Even the China stocks are doing something. You feel me? Meta up 50 cents. Soxel, the SPY, the Qs. I mean, everything's looking super bullish right now. If you ask me. Let's go ahead and put on some music. Grind or die, bro. I made this beat for y'all. $34%. Oh my god, that's turning on my mic. I'll turn on the music. Because honestly, like when that those Fed minutes or whatever it is comes out, like I'm definitely getting I expect to see some volatility. I mean, look at this rip right here, bro. Like at this point, I feel like people are just gonna join in on the trend, bro. You feel me? Like momentum traders. And then, I mean, the SPY's ripping. I mean, Apple's still looking decent. Just a healthy pullback with a higher low. The Qs is ripping straight up. Not even a healthy pullback, just basing and consolidating. And looks like they want to head higher. So right here, I mean, if they can just hold right there and consolidate. Look, we just had a rip to the upside. Now Meta's getting back up here and Nvidia keeps putting in new highs. AMD at the high right now. I mean, I called it out, bro. I called it out. Look, Meta up at the highs again, trying to break above the chop. The S&P 500 index, making new highs, looks like. Okay, look, Nvidia and AMD, and I mean, obviously these things have been bullish for like 2 days in a row now. So if this trend continues, I mean, I've seen Nvidia get up to like 170, 180 recently. Saying it's going to do that again, but if this trend continues, it's not out of the realm of possibility. The market just looking bullish overall, bro. Let's see what Meta does here. It's breaking above the chop. Breaking above the chop. So that 112.25. Breaking above that. Look at the Qs. Look, everything's trying to break out. That does make me kind of nervous though, because like I said, Tesla does its own thing. So just because the overall market is breaking out, I mean, it's good, but it's not necessarily doesn't necessarily tell you, I mean, that Tesla's gonna do that, because it's like it's its own beast, bro. I mean, I'm up 50% on the contracts. Yeah, up 52%, bro. Maybe I should go ahead and take profits. But I mean, just look at this heat map. The thing's up $9. I mean, I expect some momentum traders to come in and pace this thing up, FOMO into it. Now, what I don't like is these wicks up here. Look. And then I'm also seeing a wick on the S&P 500. AMD pushing to the highs. Meta trying to break above the chop. It's right there. Right there, bro. It's like trying to break above it. But see all these wicks up here, bro? Like, I mean, that they're like selling into this. So that's a resistance right there for sure, bro. Right here. And then, I mean, we got one here on the NASDAQ. I'll go ahead and make them things fatter, bro. Let us know if we break above that chop. And look, the NASDAQ's already over it and trying to base. The SPY's fighting for it. And I'm seeing a little top in action on Tesla. But I mean, this thing has gone straight up. So, you know, if you are bullish, you feel me, and you want to see that trend continue, you would want to see some type of moderation, some healthy pullback. You just don't want it to pull back too far. That's when you start getting into trouble. I mean, it's just still 52%. Even with that pulling back. Now look, you see the cues here. Well, it's looking like we're gonna break down this little intraday level here, but we're trying to base above it and hold above it. The SPY as well. Apple trying to put in a higher low. The S&P 500 index putting in a higher low. All right. The semis, Nvidia's looking to push to the highs right now, and AMD as well. Yeah, Nvidia's making new highs, or like a centimeter away, dude, like a handle or two away. So now we're seeing some pulling back. All right, see, was up 50%, 52%. Now more like 40. All right though. Nvidia pushing to the highs. AMD kind of trying to top out. Meta is now rejecting and heading down, bro. The S&P 500 is kind of like topping out, giving us some topping action, and we're starting to see some weakness come into the market here. I just seen a bunch of red prints on Tesla, but again, you know, you'd expect to see some healthy pullbacks, bro. And now Meta is breaking above the chop. They're trying to buy it up. They're trying to buy it up. I mean, here, let's just take a look at it. So you see up here, up above the chop, and look at this long wick here. That means they bought it up, and they're trying to push it higher. Now if Meta can break above all these wicks here, bro, you know you got something. Nvidia at the highs. Nvidia at the highs. Look, making new highs here. Remember, I said Nvidia was leading. You know what I mean? I mean, them things are looking basically identical right now. So semi is definitely a decent play on the day, just like yesterday. Back to this main screen here. And look, we got the cues. Look, it's holding above that chop, that little intraday level. The SPY holding above the intraday level. Apple is I mean, chopping around, but putting in a higher low relative to where we opened at. Again, Nvidia is just looking straight bullish. I mean, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Same thing with AMD. Meta is pushing. It's now above that chop and trying to break above those wicks. It's looking pretty strong right now. All right, Meta's looking pretty strong, bro. Check this thing out. I mean, it was, you missed it. You see it? Trying to push up and break above this wick right here. It did for a second. So, I mean, if Meta could just hold above this resistance right here, I mean, I would even say like right here. But I just pushed a little higher, bro. And look, it's pushing up. It broke above this wick. Now, if it breaks above this wick, and then look at the semis, bro. Man, trades of the day right there, dude. It's been like that for 2 days, actually. The semis have been ripping, bro. All right, and now we're seeing something different here on Tesla. I mean, let's see what happens though. The Qs are trying to hold some strength. I mean, if we hold above this level here, bro, you feel me? I feel like tech could still run up. Now the SPY has kind of broken down a little bit. Now we're seeing a little weakness come in the market. Nvidia has topped out and looks like it's cooling down a little bit. Same thing with AMD. And look at the SPY now trying to dump. The S&P 500 index is you feel me? It topped out and put in a bearish pattern with this present candle opening below the previous candle and looking like it wants to head to the downside. But again, that is on the 10-minute chart. So, and now we're seeing some cracking to the downside. So I don't know what kind of data just came out. I mean, if any. But again, we have a lot of data coming out today. A lot of data bombs, bro. Yeah. Yeah. These motherfuckers steady trying to, like, I don't know what they're doing, bro. I don't know if people trying to hack into my shit, bro. Like, I don't appreciate it, bro. The Democrats were right, my guy. About that whole, you know what I mean? Whoever tampering with the elections and shit. Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. But yeah, again, happy Thanksgiving, bro. Just remember and think about all the things that you're thankful for, bro. You feel me? I mean, be thankful that you're alive, bro, that you're breathing, bro, that you're free, bro. You feel me? That you have you know what I mean? That you can get up and you know, go outside and look at the sun, bro. That you have your freedom. You know, it's a lot of things to be thankful for, bro. So, I mean, always focus on the positive, not the negative, bro. Because I'm telling you, it really is mind over matter, bro. Like, for real, it's been proven scientifically, bro. It's like the double slit experiment, bro. It scientifically proves that, you know what I'm saying? Like it just proves mind over matter, bro. Like, youth looking at something and thinking a certain way can change the outcome. Scientifically, it's been proven. Look up the double slit experiment if you don't believe me, bro. I'm telling you. I mean, it sounds very counterintuitive, bro, and strange, but I mean, it basically means something's not there unless you look there and expect it to be there. You feel me? So if you're looking somewhere like out into the immediate future and you expect to, you know what I mean, uh, you know, have wealth or health or whatever uh, you want, like if you look into the future and expect it to be there, it's gonna be there. But if you have a negative outlook, the outlook it's gonna be negative, bro. Mind over matter, like it's been proven scientifically, bro. So then, you know what I mean? Like, and the Qs look still trying to hold above this level here, this little intraday. What level is this, bro? Oh, I just moved it, man. God darn it. Dag nabbit. Yeah. 288.40s. That's it's seeming like a key level right now. I mean, because if the Qs can just hold above that and base, which it's looking like, I mean, it's not, but yeah, it is. I mean, I did make that line thicker, so now AMD, you feel me, sold off a little bit, but now it's trying to base and push higher. It's a little concerning here. It's all good though. Like you can't expect stuff to go straight up, bro. And I keep forgetting I was freestyling on that beat, bro. Yeah, they did, bro. They freaking they injected all that liquidity into the markets, bro. And that's what I mean, you know. So we're seeing some cooling down, but I mean, we've been ripping. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and put a little level here. Enjoy it. Now we've seen the S&P 500 index basically put in a series of bearish candles, basically a bearish pattern, which is putting in lower lows and lower highs. And here we'll just go ahead and check it out real quick. And again, I keep scrolling to the wrong damn monitor. It's all good. Just gotta look at the semis. So look. We topped out up here and we've been putting in a bearish pattern here. Lower low, lower low. Stepping down here to the short term in the 9. Now it looks like we're trying to bounce. All right. So, I mean, the next major level on that, you feel me? I would be looking for us to break above this 40, 23, 44 on the S&P 500 index to see possibly a next leg higher. Let's go back to the semis. Now the semis topped out up here and looking like they're taking a breather. I don't know if it's a rejection, healthy pullback, or if they're just taking a breather. But definitely something a little new. But I mean, everything's still looking bullish. I mean, these things are tanking. That's definitely a bearish pattern right there. But again, look, we've gone straight up. So I mean, relative to where we opened to here would be a higher low. So I mean, on Nvidia, I'd be at least wanting us to hold, like, I'd say above this level right here. If we pull back, AMD, I'd be looking for us to hold. I mean, like, let me see, probably like around here, around here. Yeah, right there. If we can just hold the higher lows relative from here to here, I think they're still fine. The S&P 500 index, it's looking like it wants to go ahead and make another push. Came down here, bounced off of the short-term SMA. It's a 10 SMA short-term, and then the 9 EMA. Bouncing off of that, never even got down to VWAP, pushing back up to this level. Like I said, to see something different, maybe possibly take that next leg up, you'd want to see the S&P 500 break above this 4023 45. All right, and then Meta. Look at Meta. Meta's breaking above the chop here, so getting back up there towards the top of the range. All right, now a new candle just opened above the previous candle, and it's pushing higher. All right, so let's see what happens. Do we top out here, or do we get a push and break above this candle here? I meant this wick here. You feel me? Look, it's hard to call right now. Look at that thing. It's trying to push up. Looks like we're pushing up. Like, I mean, to see something truly different, you'd want to see Meta break above this. The high on that was 112.45. The semis are doing the same thing. Now, if we take a look at the SPY and the Qs, look, we're above that level right there, the chop, that intraday support and or resistance. Just, I would say a key level. I would say a key level. You feel me? Because as long as we stay above this level and this level on the SPY and the Qs, and we can consolidate and not give it back, I feel like we can maybe see some more upside action. My guy over there, printing. Beautiful. So look, the SPY and the Qs are pushing up, right? Looking kind of bullish, putting in a higher low above that key level here. And I mean, I guess you could say Tesla's kind of doing the same, but again, bro, like, Tesla does its own thing, bro. Like, it does its own thing. I mean, we're up 42%. I mean, like, if we play around up here for too much longer, just gonna go ahead and take profits and get out, and then wait for the data to come out. You feel me? Now look, we're seeing some rejection. We're seeing some wicking up here. Now we need the SPY to hold this level. Look, the S&P 500 index got up there to that key level, and it's right there on it, but rejecting off of it. So I mean, it's gonna take some work for us to get above that. You feel me? Let's go check it out. See if I went to the right monitor. Yes. So right here is what I'm talking about. Look, again, and this is a 5-minute chart. So we've been up here topping out, bro, like just chopping around. Look, Meta's cracking back down. I mean, Meta has just been like up and down, up and down, up and down. But the right kind of trader could have, I mean, did its thing on that thing. I mean, that's like, you have to be a professional scalper though. You feel me? But look, we're rejecting off this level here, bro. Rejecting off of it. but it's up there, bro. It's look, putting in a higher low, trying to push above it. Now, like I said, if we see that thing get above this level and is able to hold in any kind of way and consolidate for a decent amount of time, especially opening a new candle above that level, we can expect to maybe take the next leg higher. All right, and now I'm seeing some bouncing coming back into the semis with Nvidia leading. All right, so I mean, again, with Nvidia leading, that means AMD's lagging. I mean, take from it what you will. Take from it what you will, and let's just go check it out real quick. And you see what I'm saying? Look, and this is what I'm saying. If we can just hold this higher low relative from here to here, we're fine. You feel me? That's a higher low. And we just have to keep your eyes on Nvidia and see what's going on. And then look, let's go back to the SPX. Look, it's up here at this level, bro. I mean, breaking above it right now. Breaking above it right now. So yeah, 40.23.98 is the high on this candle so far. The high on the day, wait, hold on. The high on the day was 40.25.39. Right now we are at 40.24.11. So pushing higher. Now we've broken above what I would call a key level, basically on the SPX, the S&P 500 index. So you just want to see some consolidation, basing up here, maybe, you know, trading sideways, but consolidating on or above this level for us to see a move higher to the upside. Okay, and the semis are chopping around up there in that range. Let's take a look at them really quick. So right now, I mean, they're range bound, but that could be a good thing as long as we don't break down this level right here. They can just consolidate within this range. Then you can maybe try to anticipate if we break out or break down. And there's a trade there, but you have to wait. But again, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Any type of asset class. Let's go. Let's look at the S&P 500 SPX. Look, chopping around up here, bro, but above this level. I'm telling you, the 40.23.45. It's a key level right now on the S&P 500 index. All right. And we're seeing bullishness coming to the market. Let's go back to the main screen. Look at the cues in the SPY. Remember what I said. Like, as long as we hold above this this Q level here, this chop, and can consolidate, we can see step higher. And look at the S&P, look at the SPX. Now it's breaking out. It's like, I wouldn't say breaking out, but it is breaking out. It's new high a day. I mean, the SPY, the Qs, the SPX, everything is at the highs right now. Apple at the highs right now. We're breaking out decent. Definitely breaking out. Now the S&P 500 index is it's breaking out, bro, into new highs. We're at what, 40.20? We were just at 40.27. All right, 40.27.10 right now. Breaking out, bro. Like we're repping to the upside. On the SPY, the Qs, the S&P 500 index. I mean, Meta's still up here at the top of this range, shopping around. Seems like it's having trouble breaking out, getting past this next resistance level, which I would go ahead and call it. Hold on. Right here, We got resistance on Meta at 112.42. All right, that's where we're chopping around at. But look at this S&P 500. Look at SPX. Look, that thing's like breaking out, bro. But again, I feel like this is the key level right here. This 40, 23, 45. You know what I mean? As long as we can just hold above that and consolidate. And we have AMD and NVIDIA trying to put in a sort of bullish pattern. And let's check these Trizzies. Up 58% on the Trizzies. At this point, I'm feeling like I need to just go ahead and lock in profits, bro. But as I've been going back and looking at my trades, bro, like what I've been noticing is that I've been right on a lot of my trades, like even on the first ones, but I just didn't let them run enough. You feel me? I guess you would call that impatience, but at the same time, like, it's just in a market condition like this, I'm really not trying to swing too much or too far or too long. But even like yesterday on my Google trade, remember I had some Google contracts long. Well, first I faded it off the open and then I flipped long. But if I would have just held those just all day until even this morning, bro, then things would have printed, bro. So that's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's hard, bro, because at the same time, you don't trust the market condition and it's very volatile. But at the yeah, just have to follow your rules, bro. Whatever rules you have, bro. I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. You feel me? So, but that was a decent run that I freaking missed out on. What sucks is I was already in the trade. So all I had to do is leave it alone. Not a freaking print it. Still did big money on it, but like I could have made a lot more. And now look, Tesla's up at the highs here, bro. So I'm up 62, 65, 64% on those. But if the market's gonna keep looking, look at Apple, look at the Qs. I mean, the SPY is topping out a little bit, but the S&P 500 index is above that key level. It's seems like it's kind of consolidating, maybe, you know, like cooling off a little bit, minor pullback type. See, now we're seeing something a little different. Right? Maybe not. Now Apple's breaking out. Apple's at the highs. Look, 151.48. 151.60 is the high on this candle. I believe that's a new high. Now, AMD is rejecting off of the 78.11 handle. But NVIDIA, on the other hand, has put in a higher low and another higher low. But it's looking like it's rejecting a little bit. But, I mean, NVIDIA's been leading today. Look at Apple breaking out. New highs. 151.65. 151.66. Apple's looking pretty strong, bro. Look, that thing's, yeah, 151.66 is the high on this candle right here. Oh, 68. Pushing higher. Pushing higher. 151.70s. And, I mean, you see the SPY and the Q is kind of like cooling off a little bit. At the same time, Apple here is pushing to the high. 151.74. the minutes come out at 11. So, but is that 11 Pacific time or Eastern time? So this is a key level here right now on Tesla. There's 179.40. Like, if we can just hold above that and consolidate, I feel like we can continue the trend to the upside. But look, higher lows. We're putting in higher lows. I just see the tape get hit with a bunch of red prints. Red prints give your ass head dents. Dog. We could come through with the dark boys. Looking like some goddamn Fed tents. Come up on me. Dog, you got me, motherfucking dead bent. Alright, Nvidia pushing to the highs here. I meant not pushing to the highs, but getting to the top of this range. This 164.50. Alright. That is the resistance on Nvidia, and it is trying to go ahead and it has put in consistent higher lows now for 20 minutes, and it's pushing up against this resistance that we've seen. And it looks like Tesla's making new highs on the day. 179.93 and pushing higher. Now the SPY is looking bullish. The Qs are looking bullish. Apple is definitely looking bullish. Look at this thing. Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Just freaking stepping up, bro, like a ladder. And then if we go ahead and look at the S&P 500 index. See if I get to the right one. I gotta get that right, bro. I'm starting to feel like I got brain damage or something. All right. So here, look, the S&P 500 index is way above what I consider the key level. I mean, not way above it, but it's definitely putting in higher lows and stepping up above that. So that is bullish. If you ask me, with all that bullshit just past me, the market's looking bullish. See, now Tesla is running into some resistance up here. Look at that wick. The high is what is it? 180. We got as far as 180.28. But I'm considering this 179.40s on Tesla a key level. As long as we can just hold above it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as we can just consolidate and hold above this key level right here, I feel like, you feel me? Like, there we can see more continuation to the upside. Now the semis are like rejecting. Remember I was saying Nvidia was up at that resistance, hit that resistance and rejected. But the S&P 500 index is still looking the same. You feel me? Putting in higher lows. My God. Look, see the semi? Like Nvidia got up here to this level right here. This 164.50s and rejected. All right. And I mean, obviously, Nvidia has been leading, so you would see AMD or expect AMD to do the same thing. What I was really trying to go to was this. Look, the SPX. Look, it's like this is what I would consider a key level right now. The 40.23, and we're pushing higher right now. We just seen a breakout. Look at that. The 40.23.44 is a key level. We just pushed decent above that. All right. Now let's go back to this main screen because I've seen some breaking out. We missed it, bro. Like, look where the market pushed to. Just freaking ripped. Like that thing came out of nowhere, pushed like that big pop, dude. I'm telling you, I seen it up my peripheral. So I don't know what that means, but I would consider it bullish, bro. But the only thing I don't like is it popped and then like rejected. Like it popped up so fast and then it had a violent jerk down. And that's why we're seeing this wick. It seems like they're soaking it up. You feel me? Like those are the type of moves that are a little bit like intimidating because we're ripping up and then like just rejecting back down like very violently, and now we're just left with the long wick. You feel me? So like I don't have, like that's intimidating, bro. Look at that. See, like off a big pop, you would expect us to continue to go higher, right? But because we reject it so violently, bro, like it automatically puts the momentum to the downside. I don't know, but we put in a higher low. So, like, I don't, oh, those are intimidating though. But we see AMD fading now, but not fading too far. It hasn't faded past that that key level that basically is a higher low relative to where we opened at. Now, look, this thing popped. Like it's intimidating because like we had a big rip, bro, and but now it's just a wick, bro. I don't. It was just a violent jerk to the down, like it was violent up, but then violent right back down, bro. So it's like I don't know. I'm starting to see like a little of that bullshit that I always started getting. So I might go ahead and just take my profits here, bro. You know what I mean? I'm up 56%. I can always get back in. I'm gonna go ahead and lock in gains, bro. You feel me? Because I already know what time it is. You know, it's a nice little freaking move I caught there, bro. We're up there, and see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would have stayed in it, but that freaking move, like, bro, like it was too violent, dog. It was too violent. Even though it was to the upside, bro. Look at the wick. Like it tried to go up, and then that thing like was violently yanked back down, bro. You feel me? So like, it just lets me know, bro. Like I'm up 50%, bro. Like when we're seeing shit like that, I go ahead and lock in profits, bro. Because it's too volatile, bro. Like, I mean, they're buying it back up, but hey, it's rather be safe than sorry, bro. Even at this point, where I close it out, I'm even where we're at right now. Like, I close it out for more than where we're trading at right now. You feel me? And it's not like I can't just get back in. So, better to go ahead and cities having news right now. Yeah, the big banks lost money, bro. A lot. They lost a lot of money, bro. Because like the loans that they lent out at lower interest rates. So now that the rates are higher, you know, first of all, you have the threat of people defaulting on those loans. And secondly, the loans just aren't worth as much as they once were. You feel me? So, like, I mean, they lost billions of dollars. It was like 17 billion or something between like the four largest banks. I think you got Citigroup, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. There's one more. I think it's Chase. Yeah, combined they lost like 17 billion or something like that, bro. Like something crazy. So I mean, I'm just chilling right now. Like, I mean, I made 50% on those jerseys. Um, and you have to also keep in mind that we have data coming out. Yeah, just stay humble, dog. Stay humble, dog. Come through and buzz around and bumble, dog. But just don't fumble, dog. Man, I'm giving out game like a fucking uncle, dog. If you run up, we might have to trunk you, dog. I like that. I like that. I like that. I feel the good vibes, dog. I feel them. I feel them. Yeah. Now look, Tesla back above that key level. For sure. Yeah. It's yeah. I gotta remain humble. Ego will make you evil. Yeah. Now look, Tesla's back up here, bro. But you know, it's all good, dog. We got this data coming out, bro. Like, let's check out some things that we had on the watch list. All right. We'll check those out over here on the bigger monitor. We'll use AMD. Oh, look, all right, so look, we had these on the watch list. Comms, look at comms. It's been on there for a couple of days now, bro. I'm telling y'all need to jump on that watch list. Look, qualifying as a multi-day runner. See, look, from down here to here, a higher low. And then it's holding another higher low, bro. This was on the watch list right here all the time. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. So look, qualifying as a multi-day runner on the watch list. Another one on the watch list, qualifying as a multi-day runner. That's why you guys need to be jumping on this watch list, bro. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, dog. I'm not your regular fella, dog. But I come through and I run through. I have fun too when I do it. I used to have a Buick with 22s on it, bro. Sliding. Look, qualifying as multi-day runner. Another one on the watch list, bro. Could have been in that thing from 2 days ago, bro. You feel me? Look, low freaking penny stock. Imagine you could have loaded up on that thing, dude. Man. Another one on the watch list, bro. Look at this, bro. I don't know why you guys don't want to take advantage, bro. Doesn't make sense to me, bro. Look at that. It costs you less than your Starbucks drink, dude. Going and spending $15 on a drink at Starbucks? Get this watch list for way cheaper than that for the whole month, bro. Oh my God, like, it just doesn't make sense. You feel me? Whatever you spend your money on, bro, costs less than a freaking pack of freaking what do they smoke out of these days? Freaking Phillies, fucking excuse my French. Look, even Mullen was on the watch list. Yeah, it's going down, but you would have knew it was weak. You could have faded it, bruh. Look, these are all on the watch list, dude. Just watch this, dude. Look, another one, bro. Look, qualifying as multi-day, bro. Look at that, proof of concept. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta look for, bro. Of course you're gonna get a cycle of profit taking, but what you have to pay attention to is it holding a higher low relative to wherever it started running from? If it is, then it qualifies as a multi-day runner. You feel me? And I mean, and then I guess resistance was up here, but still, these are just a couple, dog. Couple on the watch list. We had, I mean, IPOs coming: KWW, BFAI, GNLX, BANL. You feel me? Most talked about stocks on retail forums. Damn, look at Tesla popped, bro. Wow, we gotta go back on. Ooh, look at that pop right there, bro. I missed that one. It's all good though. But look, Tesla's looking like it wants to keep running, my guy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like Tesla can get back up to 200, dog. Because we haven't seen any bullishness out of Tesla like this in a minute, bro. And now look, them same calls are super expensive now, bro. Like earlier, the calls were freaking cheaper. Another bar. And 50% on that play. That was decent. I'm hearing that the MJ stocks are popping, dog. No. What was I watching over here? AMD. I mean, look, Meta's trying to break out. Meta's trying to break out. I want to keep my eye on Tesla. I'm gonna put Tesla up here, bro. Like, I want to keep my eye on it. I feel like Tesla really could get back up to, like, I mean, it's already gained some decent ground, bro. Just think about it. Think of where Tesla came from, bro. Look at Meta. Like, this thing is just having trouble with this resistance up here, bro. Like, I mean, how many times is it going to reject? Look at that. So you need Meta to basically break above that, bro. Like, and consolidate. This 112.42 handle, bro. Got up here and rejected it like 1,000 times, bro. This. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, at this point, I feel like Meta's kind of extended. Look. Look. From freaking down here at like 90, got all the way up to almost 120, faded a little bit. I mean, It's in this little gap zone here. I mean, I guess you could say from here to where we're trading at now is a higher low, but you know, but like, dude, so I mean, Meta's basically stuck. Look, it's trying again. You see that? Like I'm telling you, that freaking violent jerk, bro. Like that shit. When I seen that, bro, that shit scared me out. Now AMD is like breaking down. It's trying to hold the VWAP here. Let's just go look at it. But it's breaking out of that range to the downside. And look, while we're here, look, Tesla ripped up here. It's up here, like at the 180. It's breaking out. God damn it! Look, but the S&P 500. God forgive me. Dag damn it. The SPX is still holding above that key level, right? And what I was saying was, look at AMD. Like it was trading within this range right here, and it was like looking like it was about to break down. But I guess it's bouncing off of VWAP now. But man, damn, I missed that breakout. Tesla and Meta right now breaking out. But I mean, dude, like I don't know about chasing it. Like at this point, it's chasing, but I would love to see it hold above this level and consolidate. $113 calls. I mean, they're not that expensive. There's 5,500 on open interest. A lot of volume being traded on those right now. Like the volumes is like moving. See, look, that's what I mean. Like you don't want to chase it. Like when you see a move like that, you know, like if you were in position already, you fade it. But it'd have to be a scalp. But we have some bullishness coming into the market. The S&P 500 index now on the 5-minute has consistently put in higher lows for 3 straight candles, and it's holding above that key level. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about switching platforms. I've already set it up. Look, AMD's bouncing, Nvidia breaking out and new highs. Check this out. Look at that. Breaking out, bro. Breaking out. But look, the S&P 500 index consistently stepping up, putting in higher lows. All right, Tesla up here at the top of the range at 180s. Man. But you know what? Can't catch it. Again, the goal is not to hit home runs, bro. Like, the goal is not to hit home runs. Don't trust anybody. And right now, I'm gonna go ahead and like do a couple little housekeeping things real quick. Just give me a second. We'll be back on in 1 second. I promise.